Hello friends, welcome to Python programming tutorials. In previous class we discussed about OS module and RE module. In this class we are going to discuss about math module. Python math module can use for mathematical tasks. The math module has a set of methods and constants. So for example, constants is nothing but pi is a constant available in math module. So if you print math.py, it prints 3.141592653589793 as output. Now we are going to see different methods available in math module. The first one is ceil. Ceil is nothing but returns a greatest integer value for the input. So for example, I am giving 18.25. A equals to 18.25. Print math.ceil of a means what is the ceil of 18.25? That means the greatest integer is 19. If I am giving the input a equals to 18, then math.ceil of a equals to 18 only. Okay, if you are giving the input as the integer means it returns the same number. If you are giving the fraction value, then it returns the greatest integer value to the input. For example, 8.25, it prints 19. The next method is floor. It is reversed to the ceil. The ceil means greatest integer. Floor means smallest integer. Returns smallest integer value for the input. Here 18.25. What is the floor? 18. That means if you are calling math.floor of a, then it returns 18. The next function is FABS, that means fraction absolute value. It returns the absolute value of the number. So for example, I am giving a equals to minus 10. Math.FABS, that means fraction ABS, that means it prints 10.0. Okay, it is similar to ABS function. So ABS means it returns 10. FABS means it returns the fractional absolute value. Next one, factorial. It returns the factorial of the number. For example, I print math factorial of 4. It returns 24. Factorial of 4 means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. The next method is copy sign. So copy sign is nothing but returns the value of, here I am giving two variables. The input I am giving two variables. One is A, another one is B. So copy sign means it copies the sign of B into A, sign of A into B. It returns the value of A with B sign, B with A sign. A equals to 10, B equals to minus 3. Here A has plus sign, B has minus sign. Math dot copy sign A comma B. That means if you print this, then it prints minus 10 comma 3. Next one, GCD of A comma B. It returns the greatest common divisor of A comma B. So that means if I give A equals to 12, B equals to 14, then it returns 2 as output. Exponential of A, EXP of A returns the value of E power A. So in this case, math dot exponential of 2, that means E power 2, then it returns 7.38905609893065. The next method is log. So log A comma B. It returns the logarithmic value of A with base B. For example, math log 2 comma 3. That means you are going to print the logarithmic value of 2 with base 3. Then it prints 0.6309297535714. Next method is log 2 of A. It returns the value of A with base 2. For example, math.log 2 of 16. Then it returns 4.0. That means the logarithmic value of 16 with base 2. Next method is log 10 of A. Returns the value of A with base 10. For example, math.log 10 of 1000. Then it returns logarithmic value of 1000 with the base 10. It returns 3.0. So next method is power of A comma B. It returns the value of a power b. For example, I want to know 2 power 3. Then I can give math dot power of 2 comma 3. That means it returns 2 power 3. 8. That is 8.0. Next method is SQRT. It returns the square root. For example, I want to find the square root of 16. How I can find? Math dot SQRT of 16. Then it returns 4.0. So next one, decrease. The decrease function convert the argument value from radians to degrees. So for that means in brackets I am going to give the radians. Now it convert this radians into degrees. So math dot degrees 0.7853. Then it returns 44.9943 something. The next one is radians. It converts the argument value from degrees to radians. Here I am giving 45, this value. It is equivalent to 45. I give math dot radians of 45. Then it returns 0.785398 like this. So these two functions we are using for degrees into radians. This function is used to radians to degrees. The next method is sine. It returns the sine of value passed. Cos. It returns the cosine of value passed. Tan. It returns the tangent of value passed. The value we are passing in the form of radians. So for example, I want to know tan 45 degrees. Tan 45 degrees. Tan 45 degrees is 1. We all know that. So how we can find this? The tan, that means math dot tan. So if you are giving the 45, that is in the form of radians. But I want in the form of degrees. How I can give? In brackets I give math dot radians of 45. It converts this 45 into degrees. That means it becomes 7853. Now it returns the tan value, it is 0.9999. It is equivalent to 1. I hope you all are understand some math module. Now we are going to see the execution of the math module.